Hello friends, welcome to I Made Me Think video series tutorial for REST API testing and automation using Java programming and open source tools. So we were discussing about REST API testing and automation using Java programming with Apache HTTP client libraries. We saw the Maven dependency, get and post request, header setting, raising HTTP request, parameters, response handling, parameter passing. Now let us see the automation for all these 6 sequence of operations. So this is the code. And now as we have seen in earlier videos, so I have done a individual get request, put request, delete request. So individual requests related I have implemented in method. Now let us see each sequence by sequence. So these are all initialization, and now I am doing a get request, post request, activate account, sign in and sign out. So this is very basic. The requests are implemented similarly, like this is get request, post and delete. So differences will be in post request we will have to pass the parameters as a form. In get request it is a form, it is a format. It will be a query parameter in the form of URL. So delete request, let us see what special is in delete request. So delete request will have so this is all query parameters. So delete request also it is in query format. We will have to create object of HTTP delete, and then this is the procedure HTTP URL request, closable HTTP client, closable HTTP response. So more or less it is similar to get request, and response handling is again it is very common here. Now let us discuss at the little high level of each scenario. So scenario 1 is very simple, as we have seen. So I am just creating an account, activating it, doing a sign in and sign out. Scenario 2 I am getting sign up parameter, I am doing a sign in, activating it, and then signing, and then get basic account profile details, and now I am modifying the name. So if you see actually modifying the details, so we have one structure in which we are passing all the parameters. So instead of the earlier names, I am just modifying the first name and last name, and I'm calling the put method to modify account profile details. Again get and sign out using delete. Basically this I am doing as per the scenario what we discussed here. Scenario 1 2 3 4 5 6 is like this. So scenario number 3, so I am also creating create an account, activate, sign in, forget password, reset password. So let us see what is forget password. Basically it is a get request. So in the forget password I need to pass the email ID and only email ID is required. So that's what it's a get request, and it is a query parameter. And reset password is also a form. Forget password is here. Put reset password, we will see the definition what is reset password. So reset password is it has to be in the format of form. Yes, so it is application form URL encoded, so it is a form parameter. So this is in the real world also. If you see from the UI perspective, a UI and some text box will be shown. It's kind of a form will be given to the user. So our API should also simulate the same. So it is a form parameter here. So response handling the same here. Response handling sequence. So scenario 3rd we were saying, so reset password and then sign out and then sign in. So once we do a reset password, in response we will get something called new password or a temporary password. So to sign in with the new password, that's what we are doing it here. Okay, coming to scenario number 4. So sign up, get sign up parameter, actual sign up, and then sign in. So if you see, as per the specification, if we have created an account, then we have to activate that account first, and then only we can do other activities. Without activating the account, we cannot sign in. So that is what so this is a negative test case here. So we will see when we run this, we will see the output. Scenario number 5, get sign up parameter, actually create an account, activate it, sign in, and get account basic account profile details with content type set as XML. So here it is a negative test case. So basically what I am doing is, after creating an account, I am calling on API called get account profile details, and with content type as XML. So the application does not accept any other format other than JSON. So this is a negative test case. So this particular call should fail. 5.5. We will see this in the results when we run this program. And then I'm doing a sign out. Scenario number 6. So I'm actually creating an account here and fake session ID. So what I'm doing is, after creating an account, I am doing a sign out. So now again the same sequence here is, once you create an account, you need to activate it first. If you don't activate, then you cannot do any other activity. So basically this API call should fail. Forget password should also fail because you have not activated that account. Basic account profile details get, even if you set application type as JSON and everything is proper, because you have not activated that account, this test should fail. Now let us run this entire suite of application once. It is a simple Java file. Within 1 minute, within maybe 30 seconds, it has executed 6 scenarios. So that is the advantage if you do using programming. Now let us see one by one. So scenario 1, this is the scenario 1, sequence 1. Get sign up parameters. So we successfully received the sign up parameters. This is the JSON format which I've decoded, and I'm putting it as a system out. Then scenario 2, so post. So I'm getting a 201, that means I have successfully created that account, and this is the content type in response what I have got, and this is the payload. So payload is nothing but the activation key here. Then activate the basic account, post sign in, and sign out. So scenario 1 is passed properly. If you see the steps for scenario 1 here, so all steps are passed. We are getting all correct response what we expect. Okay. Scenario 2. Scenario 2 is this. Get sign up parameter, actual sign up, activate basic account, sign in, get basic account profile details, and modify the details, and again get and sign out. Okay, so first get account profile details is fine, 2.1 is fine, 2.2 is 201, that is okay, 2.3 is also activate, so 200. So valid activation key found, account is activated, we got this response. Then sign in. So I can do sign in only after activation, so I have done an activation here, so I am able to sign in. Basic account sign in successful, and please use following session key for further operations. So I have received the session key. Then 2.5, get basic account profile details. So we got it is success, and we have received the basic account profile details what we passed. And modify basic account profile details, so 200, and successfully updated profile details. And again get account profile details, so again 200, and then now if you see, I have whatever I have updated, that is only reflected. And sign out, so sign out 200, basic account sign out successful. So scenario 2 is also passed. Let us see what is scenario 3 here. So scenario 3 is basically forget password and reset password related. So okay, this 3.1 is okay, 3.2 is also okay, 3.3 is also okay. Activate the account. I am doing a sign in and then forget password. So forget password is also okay. I received the secret question which I have chosen when I was creating an account. Then reset password, so that is also reset password also successful. Successfully reset password. Please use following new password. So this is the new password generated by the application. This is a temporary password. So I am doing a sign out now. Sign out is successful, and HTTP post sign in. I am again doing a sign in with the new password. This is the new password. That is also okay. Successfully. So basic account sign in successful. Please use session ID. So every sign in you will get a fresh session ID. So scenario number 3 is also successful. Scenario 4. Scenario 4 is just I am creating an account and I am immediately doing a sign in. So get sign up parameter, post sign up and post sign in. Scenario number 4. Okay, this is fine. 4.1 is fine. 4.1 is fine. 4.2 is also fine. 4.3, bad request. User must activate the account to perform any such activity first. That is correct, and it has generated an internal exception, and this is the internal error code. So as this is correct because without activating that account we cannot do any operation like sign in, sign out, anything, nothing we can do. So if you see the delete request, I mean the sign out request also failed. User must activate the account to perform any such activity. Okay, so first negative scenario passed. Scenario number 5. Scenario number 5 is get parameter actual, create an account, activate that account and sign in, and get basic account profile details with content type set as XML. Okay, 5.1 is fine. 5.2 is also okay. 5.3 is also okay. 5.4 sign in is successful. 5.5 HTTP 405 content type okay. Error message. This application can take only JSON can only take JSON. This is actually JSON request. Please set content type as application JSON only. This is an internal error code. This is the internal error message generated. So now if you see, you cannot do sign out also because sign out this application can take only JSON type. So accept header. So please set the accept header as JSON. So what we have done is 5.6. So here sign out basic account request with accept type as XML. So what we are asking the application is to respond to us in XML format, but that is also not supported because as per the specification, if you see here the common, so for all important implemented methods, content type is supported is JSON and accept type supported is also JSON. So the application will accept JSON format and will also respond in JSON format. So here what we are doing is in the delete request we are asking that, we are saying that my request is in JSON format but I want response in XML format. So application will not give response in XML format because that is not supported. So that also has failed. This application can generate output only in JSON type. So please set accept header to application JSON only. And this is the internal error code. Okay, let us see the sixth scenario. Sixth scenario is I am doing actual sign up. I am actually creating an account and I am doing a sign out with use the dummy session ID. So to sign in or to sign out I need a session ID. That is what I am doing it here. But the problem is I have just created an account but I haven't activated it. So the sequence is whenever you create an account you have to activate it using that particular activation key. So I haven't activated it, so I cannot do operations on this particular account which I have created. So let us see the scenario 6. So account creation is successful. I am doing a sign out now, sign out using delete method. So 400. User must activate the account to perform any such activity. So you have to activate that account first. Again, forget password. Forget password also, everything is same, but user must activate the account to perform any such activity. Get account profile details, again 400. User must activate. So any activity if we have to do, we have to first activate that account. So this is the overall coding implementation for REST API testing using Apache HTTP client. There can be many ways in which we can do certain tests. So I have done a lot of things here. I have done it using JSON object, and I've done like a simple method call. So it is like everything is implemented in this method. These are some helper methods. Everything is implemented here. We need to just call those methods and get the job done. If you have any questions, any doubt, please put it in the comment section. I will try to answer most of them. Please like and share the videos among your friends. Thanks for watching.